MS does suck.
MS mucks with your central nervous system. Almost everything about your body, your muscles, your organs, your ability to speak, your ability to understand, your ability to move.
MS took everything from me. Everything I thought was important, everything I valued.
I used to jump in a trampoline and swim with the kids.
MS has affected me being a mom because I'm sorry.
Despite MS, I will keep riding my bike.
I will continue to be the strongest mom that I possibly can.
I will still dance with my husband.
I will continue to live the life that my daughter expects me to live.
Multiple sclerosis may be a part of who you are, but it doesn't define you.
I will never stop. I will never quit.
I'm going to keep being me.
Welcome to Perisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. They watch, waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Perisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory, or will you build a new empire atop its ruins? Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn.
What's shaking? Warband, what's happening? I'm okay. Thank you for the tip. So I got dish soap, deodorant, stevia, toilet paper, candy, potatoes, creamer, coffee, pepper, cocoa, and mouthwash. Thank you. I'll get some sushi on Friday. But those are things that I needed, so thank you very much for your assistance. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 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 Yep. So thanks. I couldn't make it to the other store. We have a local market on this side. This side of town is the historical side of town. East of here is modern. So we have one very nice little market. It's employee owned with local produce and cows and meat and everything. And so I couldn't get there today. And they have fresh sushi in their deli that they make. And there's a lot of international college kids that live here to go to college. And so those kids know how to make sushi. How's Warband? I'm okay today. I was really sick this morning. I was very sick this morning. Half of the day I was sick this morning. I don't know where my phone is. Thank you for dude, I lose my phone all the time. So I just gotta say, to answer your question, right? So I was sick as a dog, gonna vomit for half the day, like I'm gonna puke, like you have the flu. That's MS. Right? So what happens is I take one puff and the nausea goes away. The pain, I was actually getting up and moving around better, okay, with a little bit of herb. Actually moving around better with my legs. My vomititis, nausea feeling goes away in 5 minutes. So imagine, okay, this is how herb is for me with my symptoms with 4 incurable illnesses. 2 of my illnesses are dangerous. Imagine you have the flu or you have pneumonia, okay, and you drink a beer and you're cured in 5 minutes. That's kind of what THC does for my symptoms with hereditary hemochromatosis and primary progressive multiple sclerosis, but it mostly aids narcolepsy. It helps me sleep normally. So rock and roll, dude, thank you so much. I have to find my phone. I don't know where my phone is. Dude, I'm not going to be able to get up and go look for my phone right now, man. I'm sorry. Doggone it. If you tipped me, thank you very much. And so a friend of mine will be, thank you so much, man. My phone's probably laying in my bed, but I really can't get that far right now. It's like 12 feet away. My phone's usually in my bed because I listen to audiobooks, right? Thank you so much, Warband. I appreciate it. And so, yeah, I got all that stuff today. My neighbor's a good dude, man. He's on Twitch. He's a gamer. He plays World of Warcraft. Super, super good dude. Gives me a ride. He assists me in the store. So, I'm a lucky guy. There's a lot of people that are not as lucky as I am. That's what worries me about the world today. And so you guys are going to freak out. What do you think about the scene? What do you think we're doing? There's giants, man. There's freaking Jotun among us. Oh yeah, dude, Friday. Friday. I wish I could still take the bus. I'm not physically able to take the bus by myself anymore. Thank you. You have my word. You have my word. Boy, that keeps cutting out right there. That music. I'm going to have to change that tune. That tune, I just mixed that tune for this stream. I mixed that music and it's cutting out too quick. You know what? I didn't even see what my pharmacist brought me. I got some new stuff today and man, it's really good. I'll tell you what, like I just said, it set me straight in 5 minutes. I was so sick today. I was so sick, but I'm telling you, man, I took one puff of herb and the sickies went away in like 5 minutes. It's just, imagine, you know, sick as a dog, you take one hit. And I mean, I know millions of people with MS say the same thing. They manage their symptoms really good with a little bit of herb. And I look at plants under a microscope when I was your age. And I'm like, it just blows my mind. So that's Woden's Day. And so you guys were doing giants. What do you think? I love this painting. It's fantastic. I hope you guys like the scenes that I do. I enjoy making them, enjoy sharing them. And so Mod of the Year is coming up. Mod of the Year starts today. What's your favorite mod, all you warband players out there? Comment below when this video goes on YouTube. And this playthrough, and I'm sorry, my microphone is loud, I'm probably yelling. Right on, dude. This is just me. I mean, I grew up with D&D and I grew up with video games. Video games ruined my D&D career. It ruined my dice throwing career. Right on, man. I appreciate it. This is my creativity. I'm still my goal. My goal is to do art streams. Fantasy. See what you're seeing right here on my scene? These giants and these people. My goal is to do streams where I paint stuff like this, but I take donations and requests. You know? Yeah, this song that I'm playing is it's from Runefell, but I mixed a couple different tunes, but it's cutting out too quick. It's got to be Twitch. It's not letting it play long enough. Thanks, man. But dude, if I can do some art streams, I can do stuff like this that you're seeing. See that? It's cutting out. Let me put another tune on there. Huh, that's strange. Because of course this is the first time that I'll just cut that off and I'll just play a tune locally. Right on. And Warband, how was your day? Tell me about your day. And of course, what was heck, am I still online or is Twitch not working? What, and of course, you know the question's coming. What was your favorite thing you ate today? I just had a big fat bowl of country roasted chicken and rice and vegetable soup with a big fat piece of Italian bread. With some of that fancy spray butter. So where's this tune? It's a great tune. Yeah, we'll play the raw tune, unmixed. There we go. Fill the Horn by Runefell. Great gaming music, guys. There we go. Rock and roll. Medieval pagan rock and roll. Oh, dude, I'm dying for a big fat burger. I'm going to have to get some burgers this weekend. Yep, Perisno burgers. Perisno burgers. Extra green pickles. So, Mr. McCater says that you have some notes and stuff. What are we going to talk about on Friday on the tri-stream for Perisno? We are both guests, if you guys are tuning in now or later, Warband, our friend Warband, an Uber VIP and supporter of many time donator of the MS Society, Mr. Warband, are going to be guests on the official Perisno stream for the Perisno mod with our friend McCater, the lead dev, and some of the other devs, and it's going to be super cool. It's going to be super fun with a couple of super fun people. And so what are we going to talk about, Mr. Warband? Green t-shirts, baby. You guys all realize you've already lost, right? Okay, so this is how it rolls. You get 25 points for every host, okay? You get, I think, 2 host commands per hour, maybe every 2 hours. So I just hop on and I just re-host McCotter like every 2 hours. So now he owes me 10,000 Perisno points. $10,000 orums, baby. I'm going to buy the Kingdom of the Giants. Oh, my first experience? Oh, dude, it's a doozy. I almost got in a fist fight. I'm not shitting you. I almost got in a fight over Warband at the EB Game Store. Oh, I had a freaking oh dude. I'll tell you this. I just got off of work. I had a splitting headache. That's all I'll tell you. I had a bad headache, too much iron in my head from hemochromatosis. I just got off work. Life is perfect. Had a beautiful girlfriend, principal of the high school that I grew up with. Oh man, business was booming. I had some big fat mansions, man. I had like one client a day running my estate gardening service. I'll post some pictures of some of the work that I've done for Hotel Hershey. A lot of the stuff that I've done's been on the Travel Channel. I will save it. That's really cool, man. I like that. That's a good question. What was the name of your first warband character? All you guys. What was your first name of your very first warband character, and what faction did you join? All of you out there far and wide. In Colradia or otherwise. With or without Harless in the butter. Thanks for putting a smile on my face. Did ya? I didn't. I actually got it. It's right here. I bought it. Yep, it's right over on my other desk. That's going to be my art desk over here. And my good buddy is bringing me a new webcam. He gambles online. He said he can score me a new webcam. I'm like, great, thank you. Good friend. Me neither. So you know what I did? I attacked some peasants. And King Ragnar freaking got on my case. Aren't we like that though? We just can't wait to get in and play a game. I haven't read half of the lore that I would like to read in Perisno because you just want to jump in and play. You know, it's like, hey, let's go to Chicago. Who needs a map? Let's just go. We know it's west. They got great pizza. Ovaltine. Y'all have your Ovaltine today? Gettysburg Brewfest. We were firing cannons. We were doing a living history reenactment at the seminary for the Brewfest for Gettysburg, so we took a cannon out there and let people make donations to the Preservation Society, and they got to pull the lanyard and fire the cannon for donations for preservation. And so what I'd like to do is donations and requests for artwork for people's fantasy characters. Of course, you, my friend, are free and always will be. Oh boy. And thanks for chatting, y'all. I just posted the video of this playthrough, day 1, if you are interested in seeing the character creation and a little bit of backstory on our character that we are playing tonight. I just shot a 1080 video, about half an hour, of the very beginning of this playthrough that we're doing tonight, guys. So check it out. And that's in high def. You guys want quality? Check out my YouTube channel. Twitch will let me get back on 1080 someday. Dude, Beard Pixel, what a great freaking name. Beard Pixel. Beard Pixel, man, right on. You come up with some good ones. Nice tune. Nice painting. I'm going to have to get a print of that, put it on my wall. I could paint that myself. Pretty doggone close. Boy, I got a lot of artwork to do before I split and hit the Rainbow Bridge. Right on, you guys. So I'm going to jump in and play a little bit. Y'all got any questions? Warband. First experiences, memories of Mountain Blade Warband. What else? McCater was saying about, I don't know, an hour ago on his stream when he was signing off that you had a few things on the agenda, apparently. You had added to some type of index card. And so I'll get myself together a few items that I think that you guys might find interesting. McCater, what's shaking? We were just talking about Friday and how was your dinner? I hope you guys can hear me okay. Oh, I'll make some notes. McCater, thank you for reminding me about Friday. I won't forget. And so I can put down a few really interesting items. Boy, I was looking through that freaking lore today. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So this is kind of a spoiler, you guys. When you guys jump into Perisno, okay? I know we all do it. Like I was just saying, we want to go to Chicago. You say, who needs a map? You just get in the car and you start going and then you're sorry for it. So it's up to you. You can hit that notes, hit like the game concepts, and McCotter and his clan have an entire, all their lore is in there. Okay, so what I'm warning you about is if you start reading it, you might be sitting there looking at it for hours, and then you're like, oh, I really want to play the game, but I don't want to stop reading this. It's really cool. And my gosh, you guys put so much into that lore. Dude, you guys have enough for a book right there. You guys have enough for a pilot. You guys have enough material there just in the lore in the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's some fantastic stuff. I would highly suggest this to any new Perisno players. Okay, this is what you veteran players, you might want to do this. All right? Make up a bogus character, jump in the game, or maybe go on the wiki. But what I'm saying is, if you're not like me, go ahead and read that lore before you make your character. Oh man, that's pretty cool, right? So I'm reading stuff about the Suit Giants and the Bakal Giants, right? And I'm reading all this lore and I'm like, wow, you know. And I like jumping into a game not knowing anything. That's the surprise. I love it. But on the other hand, in a different playthrough, I would suggest really familiarizing yourselves with the lore, then making your character. That's a really immersive experience. And Warband, thank you again for the tip. Dude, if you sent me that tip, maybe I can get some sushi tomorrow. I will get sushi for Friday for our tri-stream. So we're having sushi on Friday. We're having Suit sushi made by Suit Giants. Thank you very much, dude. So I'll get that sushi for our official guest appearance on McCater's stream for Friday. Oh, dude, I have plenty of everything, believe me. I've got like 5 big fat pork steaks in my freezer. I've got 3 big fat cans of soup. Yeah. Oh, I've got my stuff. I needed dish soap and deodorant and toilet paper, but I'm good. I still have half a ham ass in there. That ham is good, boy. You roast up a good ham in a pot, and man, you just slice off that sucker whenever you want a sandwich. Rock and roll. Friday's payday. Friday is payday for all the people. So this is how the United States works, okay? So I probably started working in 1980, 1982, okay? Hail to the chief. Dude, you are the chief. McCater is the chief. You guys rock. You guys, my phone, I don't know where it is, so I don't have any alerts. I can look on my browser. Thank you guys if you tipped me very much. And now I forgot what I was saying. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm one person that can laugh at my Mr. Magoo memory shit. Because boy, it's frustrating. It really is. It's tragic. It's why I often say to people, the gloom finds you smiling. But I'm good, man. I got some meds now. I was not doing... You guys, thanks so much. McCater, thank you for the tip. And I am glad that we are friends on Facebook, too. You're on my private Facebook network. Right on, you guys. Thank you so much. Warband, thank you so much, you guys. You guys just made my day. Shit, I'm gonna get some good grub for Friday. I don't usually do that. I'm a frugal person. I don't believe in eating at restaurants. I don't believe in spending $50 on a meal that I could spend that money and feed myself for a whole month. It's just the way I was raised. I was raised so frugal. Oh, dude, you know what happened, right? I love my playthrough, and I never, ever, ever, ever give up on a playthrough. I think I gave up on maybe one playthrough ever, and it was for a mod that just... The mod it wasn't there for me. I played like 2 episodes, and that's probably the only mod. It was a mod that I'll take a look at again someday, because what the person did with it has not been done in Warband mods. But that was the only mod ever. But what I'm saying is, no, you guys, I'll tell you what. You two come to Gettysburg. You guys get on the... I'll tell you what, man. You guys, I gotta show you. This is the bomb. It's hilarious. I love the internet. This is awesome. This place right here, you guys. This place. Ooh wee baby. Rock and roll. This place. This is where we would go. If you guys come to Gettysburg, this is where we would go. Right there. People always ask me, they're like, what's the best restaurant in Gettysburg? And I tell them the best restaurant in Gettysburg isn't in Gettysburg. It's outside of Gettysburg. Big fat steaks, boy, right there. Those guys got, the Mediterranean, the big fat juicies. Oh my gosh. That's the place. Dude, I'm going to get a steak again. I haven't had I don't think I've had, I had a steak probably for Father's Day. My daughter usually makes a salmon or she makes steak. That's not fair. So McCater, did you, I was wondering, I don't think I asked you, what did you have for dinner, McCater? And you say supper. And I say McCater and you say McCater, so I know what part of Europe your ancestors came from. So there are giants in the earth, and we are going to unite the giant kingdoms. I had yes. Potato salad. Now you're talking. Mushrooms. Right on. Right on, man. Dude, McCater, have you been checked for hereditary hemochromatosis? Because you're Northern European ancestry. Get checked for hereditary hemochromatosis, and if you do indeed have HFE like I do, stay away from those mushrooms. Mushrooms are really high in iron, especially in the Midwest. I wish I could eat them. The Morel Festival is in my hometown. Dude, I will right now. And by the way, this playthrough that I'm doing with the Giants, I haven't changed a thing. I haven't changed a thing, but I changed the menu music, because the menu music's really epic. First thing in the morning, cup of coffee, rock and roll. Late at night, I want it to be mellow. The font, I might have thrown in that font that you liked, Mikader. I'm not sure if I threw that font in there or not. But I wanted to play this playthrough straight Perisno. Okay, I didn't touch nothing. Menus, graphics, nothing. Like I said, I threw that font in there because I think you mentioned you might use it in 1.4. And the menu music, I put actually this very same menu music. This is my music of the day. It's Runefell, by the way, guys. This is Runefell. Look them up on YouTube. They're awesome. They do great music for gaming. And this is Phil the Horn. Love these guys. They love me. They send me freaking Viking thongs and shit. It's awesome with spikes and fur. The girlfriend likes it. Guys didn't think I had one of those. Discord. Warband, I love your icon. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. Rock and roll right on. That looks delicious. Check that out. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, let's see if we can get a gander at that. Right on. You guys got to see this. Let's see if I can... Yeah, mosey on over here, and this should work, right? There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that delicious freaking thing. Oh, it's not gonna work for me, doggone it. Hold on, guys. Oh, it's not working. Well, doggone, I wanted to show that picture that... I want to show this picture of this gnarly freaking steak. Look at that. Oh, dude, with the butter on top. That looks like a big... Oh, that's a big onion, isn't it? Look like a big sweet potato. Oh, yeah, he's got some nice freaking... some nice die cuts there on the side. What kind of sauce is that, man? Delicious. Rock and roll. Oh, dude, I can't wait to get a steak this weekend. Thank you for making my mouth water, Warband. Oh, the beef dripping sauce. Yeah, we can do that for sure. Oh, settle down there, Twitch. Oh, that was delicious looking, wasn't it? You've had steaks in the Midwest, right? We have big steaks in the Midwest. My pals, man, they just get a London broil and they throw it on the grill. They're like more meat. They make them big in London. So, Mikader, you said, I believe, somewhere you were talking on your stream about an itinerary. Right on, dude. My aunt used to have a herd of buffalo. Yeah, dude, protein's good. I eat just handfuls of salted roasted soy nuts. Oh, right on. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to look again, Mikader. I must have missed it. I thought perhaps you had posted it somewhere on your Discord. Protein, 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 man. I don't think I touched carbs for 5 years. I lost 150 pounds going to the gym every day. Running 10 miles a day. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm digging the Giants. I just really had the Giants like want me to play a little bit of some Giants. But so I wanted to do it as pure Perisno, as I didn't want to change anything. I want to play it just the way it is. Thank you very much. I will have alerts light up on my phone from Discord soon. I have to swap my old phone with my new one. My old phone doesn't get alerts for social networks. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, I'm sorry. I hope you get to enjoy some pasta once in a while. You know that all the carbs that you need for the whole doggone day, you can eat with an apple. All the sugar you need for the whole day, you can eat with just an apple. All the carbs, all the sugar your body requires, one apple a day. Keeps the demons away. There's a lot of apple orchards here where I live. This is orchard. Adams County is orchard apple country here. So you guys want to see this? I've seen it. You guys have all seen this, haven't you? Warband, how much of this have you played? Have you been playing this at all? And I wish I could figure out the mystery of why your computer's glitching like that with Warband. But there was a few other mod discords where people were saying the same things with newer versions of Windows, like Windows 11 and stuff. Mercator doesn't seem to be having a problem. That sucks, man. Fuck. See, I read about that same thing. I've been reading about these same issues with like the newer versions, the Windows updates and Windows 11. It's having some kind of, yeah, but then there's Mercator and there's a bunch of other people don't have no problems at all. But some people I've been reading on other mod discords that people are having problems with just recently. Just recently. It's always, for me, it's always that one thing. Man, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. This still just freaks me out. Is medicinals. Like I said, it's like this. I'm all about analogies. I always have been. Imagine you have the flu and you drink a beer and it cures the flu. Now, granted, there is no medications at all, you guys. There's no cure for MS. There's no treatment. That's a fallacy. There's no treatment. There's only drugs that we can try to stop the progression. I should say slow it down. There's no stopping it. There's no cure. New PC. Damn it, man. Doggone. I wonder what it is. Dude, you've got to have some pretty sharp friends, and you're sharp yourself. You will get it figured out. There's a lot of brains in the warband community. I'd be freaking out, dude. I'd be freaking out because warband's my life. You know, like I'm in my Tower of Solitude and it's pretty much warband all day. I'm trying to break away though. I need to manage my time better and my energy better where I can get my art stuff set up. I've been trying all year. My parents had high hopes. They named me Warlord. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. Now I get it. Oh, jeez. I named myself after your game. Please make me a new version. I wish they were still working on it. I wish they'd still just work out some of those bugs. There are no limitations to a game engine. There's only limitations to people's programming skill. I had a young programmer tell me that today. In person. Fucking hate that butane. Man-made gases. Good old wood. Did you know that my retirement? Yeah, no shit. No shit. Dude, it was you, Mercator. You were the one that was mentioning that. I think on your stream you were talking to, forgive me, I forget his name, very nice young man. His name starts with an A. He's on your team. He's the modeler. You guys were talking about that very same thing. And I was like, right. Yeah, on your dev stream. Yeah, Arlegio. That's you guys. I remember you were mentioning that, and I was just like, yeah. I'm like, dude, I got quad core. Shit, I've had quad core for almost 10 years. I'm like, I got to do single threading. I'm like, dude, I got 16 gigs of RAM. What do I got? I think I got 4 gigs of video. Yes. Somehow obtain the funds. You take out a $2 million loan. And you take out a full page ad in the Washington Post garden section every weekend. And then you hire G. Gordon Liddy and Howard Stern to do your commercials. You'll build that game in 2 years. 6,000 pre-orders at $50 a pop. Unity all the way, dude. That would be really cool. Bitchin'. Are you kidding me? That would be awesome. There's so many people that learn that on their own. I'm so impressed that you guys' generation have taken on indie gaming as a hobby. I was messing with computers and graphics shit back in the 80s, man. But the thing is I've watched it evolve from something that was very specialized to something that anybody can do. It's admirable. Dude, I you draw swords and armor fun. You guys, I'm very interested in you guys is looking forward to sharing my art with you. You'd always be welcome to use my art, Mercator. We'll do a trade. Some t-shirts and stickers. My friends I grew up with are dying for me to do some art, some fancy artwork. The stuff that you have, I can do. I'm not, you know, I'm proud of a lot of things. There's not a lot of things I'm really good at, but art is one of them. Art and gardening. And walking and chewing bubblegum at the same time. You guys, I need a big freaking fat steak now. Oh man, that steak looked good. I have, refresh my memory. It's like Ultravox, Young Savage. It's Woden's Day, Thor's Day, Frey's Day, Loki's Day. Cool beans. I'm hoping to do some art this weekend. Early morning with coffee, I first get up. What should I call it, guys? What should I call my art stream? And you guys are awesome for chatting. Minecraft is the most popular one. Smoke them if you got them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to get some really big battles recorded in Perisno. Mercator, what's the largest battle that you run locally in Perisno, a warband game? Hell yeah, warband. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, you're a man after my own heart, aren't ya? You love the sieges too, don't ya? Yeah, so can I, but I'm just wondering, have you gone more? Have you tried to do like 700 or 1,000? Warband, sieges. Oh man, I want to freaking do some sieges. I love the sieges. We're going to be doing some sieges tonight, I bet. Because I just joined the army of the chief of the Suit Giants. Today, Threm was born. And if we're on late, guys, and it looks like we're going to be on late because it's 10 o'clock here on the Gettysburg battlefield, I will play some nice old tales of our ancestors. Notice I didn't use the word mythology. Me too. When I saw those scenes, I'm going to see how big of a battle I can do and record in 1080 with Perisno. I bet you I can do 700. Dude, Warband, when I saw those freaking Bannerlord sieges on the promo videos, I was freaking out. But then when I saw guys streaming them live, I wasn't so impressed. See, that's why I waited. I waited. I waited on Bannerlord because I was watching the streams on Tail Worlds. I used to watch the streams on Tail Worlds all the time, and I just saw the bug reports. My buddy Tito 420, who streams, and he streams Bannerlord, that's how I met him. And he's a cool cat up in Canada. We've raided him a few times. He's a dude. He was one of the first streamers I ever watched, was that guy. And then Taxman was probably the first one I ever followed. And then I found Tito again. My idea for Perisno as a standalone game. What Bannerlord should have been. I love it. You know what I would suggest to you, Mercator, is what I call piggybacking. Don't piggyback. I would not use that in any kind of a marketing sense, not even to reach out to a Tail Worlds demographic. Because Perisno stands on its own. Perisno should have no ties or anything to or even a mention of Bannerlord. Right on. Because Perisno is so different. Perisno is the most different mod that I've played. And I have to add, that is complete. In contrast to other mods. Even another mod that I'm playing right now that's high fantasy, but it's really not, it doesn't have all the meat and potatoes that Perisno has. Perisno's very full. Okay, Perisno's very full. It's very full mod. Where the other mod that I'm playing right now that's fantasy, it's not really full, it's very basic. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been following the Lord of the Rings mod. I've also been following the World of Ice and Fire mod for Bannerlord. But something medieval. Gee whiz, with some magic and stuff like Perisno has in it. Are you kidding me? That would be really cool. If they reskinned Warband, people complained. If they used the same, right? Yeah. People, see, the thing is, brother, is that we live on the earth. It's what we do. We are a complaining herd, man. I'm telling you what. And so we all want things better, and so we strive to improve things and make them better. We have creators and we have consumers. Which one are you? Are you somebody who creates things to better the world? Remember in Kingdom of Heaven when Orlando Bloom is looking at the headboard up in his black shop in German, the German Odo asked him, what does this say? And Orlando Bloom makes the statement, something along the lines of, what is a man who doesn't make the world better? What man is a man who doesn't make the world better? I wouldn't even call it light fantasy. I don't. I call it high fantasy. It's total fantasy. So I think it's total fantasy. Are you kidding me? Sandbox, right on. It's the way to go. Freelancer element where I can join join the Lord's army. Fair. Yeah, when I played, I was like, damn, it's everything in there. Pointy elves. We need pointy ears for the elves. Maybe they didn't have them. Some horns. A unicorn horn. He's like, no unicorn horns, Warlord. Yeah, that's the thing. When I'm really sick, when I'm playing tanks and stuff like that, it's because I can't concentrate on Warband and everything that's going on. Tanks is like you hit a button, you blow stuff up. It's like Miss Pac-Man. You mean all this time too, Warband? All this time too. You asked me if I was a religious person. Truly. Oh man, Overland View sandboxes. It's my ticket. Right on. It's just like, with Warband, you guys, you guys are super veteran Warband, but with Warband, you can do anything. I can be a merchant and explain. I can explore the world as a peasant. Anything I want to do. Anything I want to do. And then there's so many games out there that call themselves a sandbox, and they're not. You still have to go through a storyline. I don't have to do that in Perisno. I can do whatever I want in Perisno. Heck, I think you can even change your race in Perisno. Yes, I can't do RTSs. Not these days I can't. I tried. Because our moderator, my good real-life friend, my good brother, Cody the Red, Irish Reb, our moderator, he plays the Gettysburg games. He plays like Valhalla and Assassin's Creed. But he wanted me to play the Gettysburg Ultimate Civil War General, and I have them. I just haven't sat down and learned them. One of them's RTS, and he warned me because he knows my condition. Like, he's been to my house a million times. And the RTSs, I've tried it, and it's like so much going up. Turn-based right on. It is so much more. The thing is, you see, when people like Mercator come along, and they add all those really cool elements to fill up the cracks that are missing because the RPG is so basic in Warband. It's just enough to keep me there, especially these days. But when a mod maker comes along, and the cracks are not empty, but mod makers come and they fill them up even more. So right on, to add to what you're saying about, that's so much more than an RTS. You ain't kidding. So you guys want to see what I'm up to in here? Because I'll chat with you all night. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Dude, the thing is, you know what's hilarious? Is that no matter what you make, I know that it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. Dude, the more I play Perisno, it's hilarious. Please humor me. Humor me. Okay, I'm not trying to butter your biscuit. I'm just sharing what goes through my brain. Is I picture you. You're like it's like it was like a C.S. Lewis moment. Okay? C.S. Lewis, man, my first fantasy books, right? Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And he's creating this whole world out of his head. You can butter mine raw, you rock, dude. I miss you. And how's the master of the realm? How is the master of the realm? It's good to see you. Right on. 1 million. I'm okay, man. Have my good days, I have my bad days. I get by just like everybody else. It's nice and cold up here. Hey, Warband. Warband, thank you. Thank you for the tip. Oh, yeah. And of course, thank you for being a patron and contributing to my medication supply. Thank you. My life would not be normal without it, and that ain't no shit. I just wish I could look at it under a microscope and explain the freaking connection between the brain and THC. Oh, right on, dude. It's late over there. Raw, dude, you've played everything Warband. Have you played Perisno? I gotta say you have had to. Warband, sleep well, rest well, and dream interesting dreams, my friend. I'm sorry I'm leaning in. It's like I think you guys can't hear me. I have to talk into the computer. Oh, really? Right on? Awesome. Dude, I'm so new to Perisno, and I'm loving the shit out of it. I love the hell out of it. Right on. Right on. Yeah, then I know that you already know your way inside and out. Because I'm still exploring the world, you know? In my one playthrough, I'm playing an Elentor playthrough. I've got 3 castles and a village, and I'm married to the princess. I just started this playthrough. Yeah. See, I've never played Prophecy of Pandora. I've always been a Brit and Walda player and Viking Conquest player. Always took up my time. But you guys, man, that Prophecy of Pandora and Warband plays that, and it looks so nice on his rig, on his system. Dude, and I will never forget the last time I jumped on top of that car. You took the car and you rolled the car over by the window, and you jumped up on the car and you blasted the freaking Boss Nasty inside the house through the window. And I was like, that's pure genius. Good stuff. Dude, so I'm doing an Elric of Melniboné playthrough from Michael Moorcock's books, right? So I implemented Elric into the world, and that playthrough is getting really big. I'm ready to form my own kingdom. But these giants are so cool. I just wanted, and I started modding a lot of the graphics and the fonts and the sound and stuff in my Elentor playthrough. So I wanted to play a giant playthrough, straight pure Perisno. The only thing I changed was the menu music because it's really epic. And I might have changed the font to the font that Mercator was already going to change it to in the next version. So, dude, man, that is good to hear. You said Perisno is your favorite high. See, even Rawl said the same thing. Raw, the master of the realm, also called it a high fantasy mod. Because Mercator's saying, oh, it's just light fantasy. I was like, no, that's all fantasy, man. Oh, right on. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think I'm like our giant Thrym. Yeah, you know, and I'm still Clash of Kings I've played a lot of, so I know what's going on there. But A World of Ice and Fire, I'm still unlocking that. I think my Mormont character is like level 20, 25, right? I have a village. So I don't know how much fantasy is in that, where you do. You played the hell out of it. So I can't judge A World of Ice and Fire. Yeah, right on. Dude, I love going up to the wall. And I just love checking it out. It's so cool. Ah, man, I miss Game of Thrones. I miss Game of Thrones. I miss Game of Thrones, boy. And granted, I never read all the books. You know, I listened to the audio books 1 and 2. But the TV show, I just love the hell out of it. And the best part was the ending. Bran the Builder, baby, in the freaking roller chair. Emperor of Westeros. I love it. Right on. Dude, did you ever watch The Expanse? The last sci-fi that I watched that I really loved was The Expanse. And then I had to get all the audiobooks. I got all the audiobooks. Oh, dude, The Expanse. So you've seen me wearing my freaking Rocinante shirt, right? A good friend of mine who turned me on to the show sent me a kick-ass t-shirt. I liked him too. I liked it. I think the whole show got better as it went on. It really did. Such a trip, that show. So the next sci-fi that I will be watching, what's the next sci-fi that the Master of the Realm will be watching? So do you have something picked out, sci-fi, you're going to be hitting up next? Because I've already got my next one picked out. And I've been waiting patiently. Right on. Right on. That's such a trippy show, man. That's just such a... It's just that show is so different. Foundation was okay. So isn't there a... I haven't. My neighbor is taking me to see Dune. Awesome. Because he knows I want to get my ass out of the house, and I haven't seen a film, I think, in 2 years. My daughter took me to see Thor for my birthday, but I was still walking then. But my neighbor, that Twitch gamer, he is taking me to see Dune. I got a good neighbor, man. He's a good dude. He's a young guy. He's a young programmer. And so, yeah, my neighbor's like, hey, man, you want to go see Dune? I was like, yeah. So I haven't seen it yet. I know you did with your family. I remember. But the next that I'm going to see is the new Lost in Space. I love Lost in Space. I really like the new one, too. And so the new season of Lost in Space is coming out. And I only watch it for Mrs. Robinson. Got a crush on the girl, since we were kids by the bike racks. Lost in Space. So Master Rawl, dude, what's your favorite? What kind of playthrough what have you done in Perisno? What's your faction, man? What do you like to play? Who's your hero? What race? What faction? What's your favorites in Perisno? I'm so curious because I know you're going to give me something that I totally don't expect. I can't wait to see Dune. Probably next week. We're probably going to go maybe see Dune probably not this weekend. All the tourists will be here. Like Monday morning at brunch time, go see Dune in the big fancy, like we have kick-ass theaters here. Black Prince playthrough as a dragon rider. Oh, dude, right on. I knew you would totally give me something that's just totally different. Right on. That's badass. Kick ass. That's so cool. Ha! I knew it. So the glorious sights, right on. Cool beans. Dude, Black Prince playthrough as a dragon rider. Please, you gotta stream that, dude. Put some videos on your YouTube channel. I think, yeah, I have you in my... Dude, Black Prince playthrough Dragon Rider. I am going to be king of the giants. King of the giants. Ha! Yes! Here we go, guys. Awesome, awesome. Dude, it's so nice to have you guys. Dude, just today, right? So just today, what I wanted to do, because I'll start modding mods, okay? And I'm in Perisno. But I wanted to do, because it's Mod of the Year week, okay? So I wanted to show Perisno, pure Perisno. So I didn't touch it. But I wanted to start a pure playthrough at 1080 recordings. All right, and I might do some commentary on them on my YouTube. A pure Perisno playthrough with none of my mods or nothing. Now, Mercator said that he was going to use a font that I was using, and so I threw that font. I thrown that font in there. I can't. I did, and I changed the menu music because at midnight that's really epic. Oh, it's a tiny bit. Let me see. Doggone it. I hope not. Let me check and see what the hell's running. It shouldn't be. Let me see if something's jacking me up. Guys, thanks for saying something. See if something's jacking me up. Because my internet should be rocking and rolling. My wheel might be blocking my freaking Wi-Fi. There we go. Shit, I hope I'm going to get a decent stream tonight. I'm enjoying the hell out of chatting with you guys. Hell, this is why I come on here. Like Mike TV, man. I wish Willy Wonka would kick down the chocolate. CPU's looking great. Memory's looking good. Wi-Fi is smoothing out. It was a little janky there for a minute. Soon. Next year, I'll have a fat stream. Thank you, Raw. No, but thank you guys. Dude, the thing is, you have like Mercator, you have like the freaking rocket rig. You've got a super rig. I'm going to. I am. I have to. I've got a new modem, new setup, everything, right? And so what I'm going to do is increase my internet. Okay, a friend of mine helps me with my internet. I have friends who help me with my bill. But this desk, I have an old Amish table here that all my stuff's set up on. But I'm moving over to that part of my living room to do my art streams. And that's where my modem and everything's at. So everything needs to be hardwired. Everything needs to be fast. Yes, it is. That's the thing. It's hit and miss with my Wi-Fi, even though my router's like 2 feet away. It's hit and miss. Some days I'll get a super smooth stream. I'm streaming at 60 FPS, jamming, 6,000 kbps, and then some days it's crawling. I tried to test yesterday, day before, I streamed a 1080 video from my YouTube channel, and it was not good. And then I've done it before, and it was perfect. Reran one of my really popular YouTube videos from my Field Notes page, my personal page, at 1080, and it was awesome. It was perfect, but it's hit and miss. So, like you said, Ethernet, rock and roll. I live on a haunted battlefield. Our phones don't even work. Our sunglasses disappear. The Wi-Fi is a dark art. It sounds like a good opener band for a punk rock show. I have to go Ethernet, dude. That's the ticket. When my technician was here a month ago, because I was bitching about my internet, my streams cutting out, the dude who came is a Twitch gamer, longtime Twitch gamer. Okay, the kid who came to my house. Right? And so he's like, I need to hook you up with what I have. And so he went to his truck and like hooked me up with his shit. And he told me that I need to get a certain internet package for streaming for like Twitch. He says I can get a specific package that'll be better internet. But he went over a few things with me, and he's a Twitch gamer. He plays like Warcraft. But yeah, in time, one step at a time on my extremely tight budget. And again, Mercator and Warband, thank you for the tips, you guys. You guys, I'm going to get in. Yeah, we're going to... Well, yes. So you said I went giant. So you must have looked at what I was doing on Twitch or YouTube. I started with the Elantor playthrough, right? And it was the weirdest thing. because I married the princess by day 60. So I was like in like Flint. I had access to her garrison. So I'm selling hundreds of troops at top dollar. I'm scoring like hundreds of thousands in orums. Just selling her prisoners, and I'm like level 10. Right? And I was like, so it was, I don't know, it was kind of an easy playthrough. Really. And I mean, I'm not done with it because we're going to conquer and conquer. But in this, I love Freelancer. I love being a part of the Lord's army. Yeah, level 2. Holy cow. It's nice though. I'll tell you what, it's nice to get your foot in the door like that though, isn't it? I was like really shocked. I was like, wow. All right. Trying to get my socks off. Whew. Yeah, I need to get hardwired. Get some people here to freaking help me. Bird's very easy, Mary. You see, I haven't even met some of these people yet. I haven't met the Dragon Princess yet. I've heard all about Birgit, but I haven't met the lady. A firecracker. Difficult to keep out of dungeons. Oh, sorry, I was reading into that. Birgit is the Dragon Princess and the woman in the loading screen. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I'll be using that for sure. So hey man, Mikader, what do you think of my Twitch scene here? Can you tell what I'm going to be doing? I just had to throw some giants on there, man. I freaking love the giants. Oh my gosh, the faces and the beards. Oh my god, they're awesome. They are so awesome. I'm working on my agility because I'm super slow moving all that giant weight. Dude, you didn't watch the YouTube video. Yeah, I posted the 1080 character creation like I've been saying for the past couple of hours. I wanted to play a pure Perisno playthrough where I didn't mod anything yet, where I didn't touch nothing. So all I changed, I might have changed the font to the font that you liked, and I did change the menu music. This is pure Perisno. Everything's pure Perisno. I didn't have one. No, I did not. I didn't have one. I basically was born in Suit, and I joined the King's Army. Like, yeah. So I jumped right in and got right into Freelancer, and that's what I like to do. Like immediately, boom. No other life experiences, no quests, no meeting any other NPCs. I'm born, I'm a warrior. Boom. Under, help me out here, brother. Valor Mogulis. Right? I serve as a Thane. I serve Lord. You know the drill. Did ya? Oh, dude, I haven't done the dwarves. They look absolutely splendid. They look so awesome. But I played a lot of dwarves and persistent. And so I wanted to do something different. And I've never, ever had the opportunity to play giants. Are you kidding me? Awesome. But you guys know where I'm at. You guys are veteran players. You guys know where I'm at. I'm like level 3 or 4. I just did my adventure. And we're in the army of the Grand Chief of the Suit Giants. We are at war with Drahara. We are on like I think day 5. We're on day 5. Yeah, I just started. I got kicked down some good giant gear, as usual, in Freelancer. We've got like 300 coin. Yeah. Thank you. Right on. I can never remember. Valor de Harris. Dude, funny story, man. Funny story of the day. So me and my daughter were watching Game of Thrones. It's probably like season 2. And my daughter's here for like a week. It's the holidays. And we're watching Game of Thrones. And so I asked my daughter, I said, so if you were, I wonder if she's in the room lurking. She's not. But I asked her, I said, if you were in the television show Game of Thrones, which character do you think that you're most like? And I will tell you the one that you're actually most like. Oh, hell yes. Yep, absolutely, dude. I love 2 monitors. I love having 2 monitors because my other monitor, it's like right here in front of my face. And it's 19-inch monitor, so right on, dude. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. I love watching it too and playing along. Yeah. And of course, I'll key up like all the Mormont episodes. I may not even watch it in order. I just want to watch related episodes. Right on. Yeah, my iPad is so old these days. I used to love the iPad. Just put something right on the iPad. I have an iPad 1. It's going in my museum. I have a long way to go in that mod. Man, freaking constant war. So Makader asked, we're doing a giant playthrough. So yeah, my YouTube channel, I just posted a couple hours ago. I posted a 1080 high def 30-minute start of this. Yeah, a little bit of lag on my system, huh? Yeah, I got a lot of frame drops. But I posted that character creation video, etc., on my YouTube a couple hours ago. I like the iPad a lot. It's super convenient. I miss taking it out on my deck. I can still do a few basic things. What I do with this old iPad now, I put audiobooks on it, and then I put maps, battlefield maps. When I used to go to historical places, I'd put the maps of landmarks and things, like the official Park Service maps, put them on there, and then I could see where I'm at, see where the troops were. Right on, man. Dude, rest well, and have an excellent day tomorrow. And thank you for lurking, and thanks for saying, hey, man, I missed you. I missed your company. Missed your streams. At odd hours, Mr. Owl. Rest well, bro. And thanks for the chat. And Master Raw would be a great guest to have on the Perisno stream. And I'm going to jump in and see. Hopefully we're going to get some joy. I got a lot of frame drops, and I shouldn't have jack for frame drops at all. Everything should be groovy. And it is. Twitch is just not giving me mojo. Come on, give me some Twitch mojo. They're trying to tell me they want me to be a partner. Microsoft is calling. So is YouTube. So you guys, let's jump in and have fun. Rock and roll. And we're going to continue our fledgling giant adventure. Let's hope Twitch is going to cooperate. Give me a screen cap, baby. Come on, run some of that good freaking Perisno magic. There's the scene I want. Cool beans. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. And there she is, my future ex-wife. Aren't they all? Mm-mm-mm. Look at that kick-ass belt buckle she has. Very cool. Take me a while to paint that. That'd take me probably a month to paint that. Warlord's greatest inventions in the history of civilization, number 19. The electric heated coffee coaster. Oh man, tell me you guys got some hot cocoa. So the only things that I changed in this playthrough is the font and the menu music. Everything else is super kosher. Pure Perisno. So rock and roll. I'm rolling 300. I'm going to cut that down to 200 just because I'm streaming. Everything looks groovy. Right on. Awesome, awesome. Get rid of that grass. Day 8. Threm. In Norse mythology, I hate using that word. It's a bullshit word. My response to the word mythology is disprove it. Was king of the Jotnar. In one legend, he stole Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, to extort the gods into giving him what? Answer the question, I send you a postcard. From the Gettysburg National Battlefield. Signed by yours truly. And my signature, the last time I checked, was worth something. How about that? Silly, huh? So check it out. Threm, day 8. And we are rolling with the king. Isn't that awesome? Look at the artwork. So we're in Freelancer. Show you guys where we're at. So I already went through my settings, etc., etc. Did what I wanted to do. Changed the faction color for the suit giants to a really light ice blue so my blind ass eyes can see it. And that's it. What else? Notes, characters, Threm. Yep. That's our brooding romantic conqueror. Awesome. Yep. We're gonna do the Arnie voice. I'll be back, Draharan. I'll be back. Renowned 46. I think we were the son of a warrior. Because I like to earn my banner. Alright? I don't like starting out with the noble background and just getting a banner. I like to earn my banner either by earning a vassalage or by taking my own kingdom. Taking my own fortress. So kick ass. So we are enlisted in Freelancer. Yep, yep. Sitting at level 2. Yep, digging the skulls. That's totally bitchin'. So I ganked a chaos. Chaos symbol, Call of Cthulhu. Off the battlefield, I grabbed myself a Bakal. I scored a Bakal shield off the battlefield. I scored some javelins off the battlefield. And I was able to buy some Raider Scimitar. Yep, so that's where we're sitting. Cool beans. Yep, yep, yeah, so we have a long way to go. 1 intelligence. Okay, guys, so disclaimer, my character might just start randomly picking his nose. because that's what we do. Giants do what giants do. Yes. And so we are at war with the Draharans. Let's roll. Commander's report. Where are we at? Soot Giants. So we are going to make our next promotion. April 5th. Days in service 7. 90 orums. Oh, stop biting my leg. Alright, guys. Awesome, awesome. Let's see how our frames are going to treat us on Twitch. Looks okay. Cool beans. Back in Perisno. How about that? Soot Klansman. We've been promoted. Kick ass. Let's see what we got. Would you kick us down, funky clown? Check. Oh, we got a new helmet. All right. Oh, look at that. It's only a 36, but it looks so cool. So check it out. This is a 37. We scored that off the battlefield. It's 37. What's the weight? 2.7. This is 3, and it's a 36. I'm already freaking too fat to roll across the battlefield, man. Now, I can say that because, you see, I used to be fat, and I'll be fat again. But I'll be fat, and I'll be happy. Happy fat. I like happy fat. So check it out. He kicked us down a sword, so we wasted our money buying that. We just bought that. We just bought that. And it was like 1,000 or something. So the sword he kicked us down was 35. 35.90, 110. It's got a nice length, which I like, but it ain't got the speed. I need the speed. I got the need for speed, baby. So this here is a 460, so we'll keep that 460. Our armor oh, that's a 33. That's a 33. We'll keep that armor. Rock and roll. That's a 15. What's the weight on that? 1.8. We'll keep the light ones. Yeah, we'll keep the light ones. We'll save our other stuff. The Yarids, yeah, we'll use those for sure. Rock and roll. And that Bakal two-handed axe, kick ass. But we're really slow with it. 36 and 3. 37 and 2.7. Boom, boom. Right on, that'll work. All right. Yeah, I love those freaking horns, though. Those are badass. Hoo-wee. Yeah, I'm going to miss that skull. Oh, these guys are just gnarly. Let's check out our king. Ajar. Chieftain Ajar. Look at him. Oh, dude. I was looking at the hair with the giants, and there's one where he has like the tail, right? Like the warrior's tail up there. The big freaking gold clip on it. That looked really cool. Bitchin'. Lots of options. Let's roll. Ah, man, we're going to have fun with this. This is nuts. These guys are all freaking ganging up in a freaking shield wall, and they're all sitting there yelling, "Hail the Chief." Oh, man, that was fun. Hey, you guys want to prank call some pizza? Hey, Tommy, get your ass out of bed. This is delivery. I tip really good. I know it's late. My friends, they tipped me. You got to send them pizza too. Enter the station town. Let's check it out. Oh, we got a tournament to get our asses kicked in. We'll do our best. You know why? Because you know why we have a chance? Because we're not in Ellentor getting shot with 50 arrows in the neck. That made my day 500 times. It did. Because my day wouldn't be complete unless I was getting shot in the neck in Warband. So holy hell, let's take a look around. Man, he looks badass, don't he? Ooh. Now, starting all the way out here, that's bad. That's too far. It's too far for Thrym to walk. Thrym's lazy giant. Because we all know that Thrym would actually be crawling out of the pub. Right? He slept under the table over there on the left. So who we got kicking around? Oh, look at this guy. Dreo Roxol. Yeah, he's got the badass helmet on. Look at him. Yep, he took a wound to the right arm. Dreo Roxol. Who are you, Dreo Roxol? Hello, sir. You one of those traveling captains? Wow. So you see here, when I first engaged this guy, I'm thinking he's a companion. Yes, you can say that, and you are. I am the person in charge of sailing suit faction mercenaries. Yeah, I don't need any yet. Have a drink on me. Have some giant juice. Wandering troubadour. So you are still kicking it here. Look at this guy. Boy, I bet you he's good with that sword. We're gonna have to find out. You guys are still here. No shit. You know, you guys, your wives put out missing persons reports like weeks ago. Yep, scout for hire. Don't need ya. Yep, you guys are kicking it, having a good old time. Look at that, Cornish game hens. But those aren't just any Cornish game hens. Those are freaking giant-sized Cornish game hens. You should see those chickens. Look at that, right on. Grestor Voldgard. Good day, dear sir. Dear sir, are you hitting on me? You don't have the right equipment. You're barking up the wrong tree. How can I help you? Wild Grand Chieftain Ajar is often looking for mercenaries to fight in his wars, dear. Let me think some more. Let's see if there's any bad nasties, any scandalous, sadistic, or cunning, debauched lords in the kingdom of the giants, so that we can keep those war bucks rolling. Nope. They're all goody-goody giant shoes. Pay me with the wedge of cheese. It sounds good, just like the good old days. Rock and roll. Awesome, awesome. Nice. Yep. There's your cousins in every tavern, isn't she? Yes, they are. Wonder if they'll attack me. How quick is this thing? It's quick. So it's no thrust. No thrust. Well, it is a scimitar, huh? Yeah, it's quick. Yeah, it is. Nice and quick. Quick enough. Quick enough, and we're still slow. Definite bonus. That is not the pub, it's where I live. What are you doing, giant person? Dude, this is just so different. So different. They all look pissed here. The more pissed off that the giants look, the happier they actually are. Good luck. Ah, man, look at this land. Look at this. So neat. My cam's in the way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to mosey over there and look around. Oh yeah. Bitchin'. Awesome. That's a hell of a moat. No kidding. That's a moat to keep giants out. Some really cool looking plants down there. Pardon me. This guy is the baddest of the bad. Look at him. Yep, that freaking helmet is the best. Look at that. Let us go in. Oh, there's a tournament. Right, so there's probably a feast. We can't go in because of the feast. But I am a hungry giant. How can you... It is against the law of the suit to bar a hungry giant from the feast. We are all hungry. So we gonna fight? I guess we'll do our best, huh? Oh, we leveled up. Right on. Need that agility. I'm telling you, I'll stay stupid and fast. Stupid and fast. Need those athletics, man, I'm telling you. Our iron flesh is kick-ass. Weapon master, we need to work on that. Throwing, I won't use it that much. Wound treatment, need it because of freelancer. I want to get back in the fight quick. I want to heal up quick so we can get back in the fight. You get in a great big fight, you guys know the drill. You get in a great big fight, you almost make it to the end, you get killed, the fight ends, you don't get the buddy points with your lord. That's why I want to finish the fight. So I hit that healing skill as fast as I can. So I can jump back in the fight. Archery, I don't know if we'll use it. Spear, sword, shield. That's my gig. Maybe throwing axes. But for now, we need that one-handed fighting skill. We need shield skill. Alright, we'll stay stupid and fast. Just have to let my head come back down to earth. Multiple sclerosis moments like that, it feels like the top of my skull and my cranium is gone, it's missing. And there's like fingertips touching my brain. And that's the lesions that are being caused because my immune system is attacking the nerves. That's MS. Now you know. Let's see if we can make it. We have no super duper companions to compete against. Our companions in our other playthrough are winning the tournaments, which is great because they'll make great lords eventually. But shit, our companions are super tough, which is great. It's a super bonus to your party. 2 teams, 8 fighters. Let's see what we can do. No bets. Shield wall, boys. Guys, oh, they are awesome. Holy hell. Oh, that was something else. Hot diggity dog. Oh, that was bitchin'. We're gonna have fun in those tournaments. That was just tits right there. Oh, that was awesome. Holy shit. We actually killed one of them. Well, we knocked him on his giant booty. How about that? McCater, I keep looking at your message there. It says good luck. We'll do our best, man. We will do our best. How far are we going to get, guys? This will probably be our last round. Boom, boom, get knocked in our ass. We'll see how well we do. Heck yeah, we already got a promotion, though. We leveled up a couple of times. And I keep thinking about that big, fat, juicy steak that Warband was showing us. I need a big, fat hunk of beef, boy. And man, in Pennsylvania, You got all kinds of different beef here. I ain't kidding ya. We got furry cows. Those are the best. All right, guys. Kick ass. Let's see how we do. I'm not betting. I'm not even a gambling person in real life. Let's fight. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Kicked me right in the giant balls. Ooh. 2 teams, 5 fighters. Let's do it. Oh, we're going to lose. We're going to lose anyway. I'm not going to blow my coin on a freaking bet. Forgot about it. Dude, that bet right there, that's a steak dinner. You played smart, kids. You go to Vegas. You don't go to the casino. You go to the buffets and the shows. Hell yeah. No. 2 teams, 5 fighters. Get him in the water. Oh, he's fast. Oh, shit. Help me, boys. Help me. Holy hell. Oh, that shit's going to hurt in the morning, I'm telling you. Giants don't bruise. We have hereditary hemochromatosis. Sir Lotus wins the lists and the glory of the tournament. Awesome, awesome. So, who's in the taverna? Same old, same old. Rock and roll. Who's this person? Tavern drinker. Yep. Oh, so neat. Marketplace, let's see what we're looking at. Oh, we got this stuff. We could get rid of some stuff, make it a little bit. Oh, the antler helmet. Holy shit. Ah, the chieftain helmet. Now there's a warlord helmet in here, man. I want the warlord helmet. Look at those freaking chaos boots. Those are badass. Look at that. Look at this. Warrior gloves. We ain't got jack for coin. We can ditch all this gear. This. These boots are better, but they're heavier. 15, 1.8, 2, 1.18. I'll take those. Get rid of the rest of this stuff. I like that armor, but it's only a 20. So, moving on up. Now the thing about this is it's got that thrust. I thrust. Fight with swords. I use thrust often. It gets you out of a pinch. 35, 90, 110. It doesn't even compare. So we'll find something different that has a better thrust, has some better stats. I'm going to get rid of this stuff, and I hope our king isn't going to charge us for it. We'll see. That'll give us 281. That ain't shit. Now I could have saved that for a companion. Yeah, we don't have jack. We got like, what, 700, 800? So we continue to save. Save. Good deal. Keep it light. We're already a little too heavy. Oh, gosh, look at that freaking helmet. That is so cool. Ooh. That shield right there. That's cool. That's the shield I want. Yep. Look at that giant skull bow. Bitchin'. Spear could come in handy. Boy, we got some height on some of those creatures, man. We got some good fighting height. Yeah, we make a bigger target, but we also got some freaking headroom on ya. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that giant spear. 37 thrust. 180 reach with an 87 speed. I wish it was a little bit faster, but shit, that's really doable. 37 piercing. That pole hammer, 45 swing. 125 reach. Look at that, 180. Am I really going to need it? Not yet, but I know it's there. Black feather arrows, 3 bounds. Black feather, 6. Rock and roll. Look at that warlord axe. Oh shit! 68 chopping. Yeah. Strength of 39. Can crush through blocks and knock down. Hell yeah. Now you're talking my giant language. Small war axe. Look at that. 42 chopping, 84 speed. 84, you got to be good with that. But boy, it does some damage for a one-handed weapon. Rock and roll. So let's roll, roll, roll. Can we get any goody goods? What do we got? Wine. We got some vino. That's 350. Oh, we got to get some grog. Should we get some grog? Keep up our... there's some cheese. Keep up the party morale. 348, 307, 650. Don't really need it yet, but a giant's got to drink what a giant's got to drink. You see how I totally passed up the armor and the swords for a little bit of good wine. Rock and roll. Ponies, we got a ways to go before we get a charger. Yeah, we got a ways to go. These guys, they need like an 8-9 riding skill. And I mean, they're giants. So that's that. So now we wait. And we fight the good fight. The giant fight. Oh, bitch. Bring it. Whoa! Oh! Oh, that was great. Holy hell. Oh, look how fast he was. Holy shit. Damn, he was fast. As the only giant to remain undefeated, Grand Chieftain Ajar wins the lists, the glory and the gold. And I am going to grab a drink real quick, you guys, and I'll be right back. If you guys are still kicking it and tuning in, I'll be right back in a minute. Let me turn this music down a sec. And I'll be right back.
Welcome to Perisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. They watch, waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Perisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory? Or will you build a new empire atop its ruins? Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn. Alright. Let's jump back in, and thanks, guys. Who's ever hanging on and hanging out. Milk is good food.
Day 10 with Threm. Oh, come on. We got a fight right here, right outside the city. Let's go. What are you waiting for? They got the whole army out there. $700 enemies. Oh, time to fight those freaking invading Draharans. Oh, roaming across our land, pillaging and plundering, raping and murdering. Good giant folk. We will boil their heads in our soup. Oh, this is gonna be good. What do we got? Oh, crap. Holy shit, they got about 650 troops against our 350. Shit. Let's see if our giant asses can survive. That was my cousin. Oh, those freaking assassins, they are badass. That one right there, boy. Those little suckers, man, they'll get you with those. Looks, it's like shurikens, throwing stars. We're gonna die. Into legend! Put these yards to work. Come on, shield wall boys, up here on top to hell. No, over here. Oh shit, horses. Come on, boys, you can do it. I got hit from somewhere. I'm dead. Ah, shit. Looks like I'm gonna get familiar with the dungeon. Yeah, we are outnumbered 2-1. We still put a hell of a dent in them. We took out more than half their army. So, what's gonna happen now? Got captured. So let's see how we're sitting. Oh, shit burgers. Sicarators. What do we got? We still got all of our crap. Yep, we're in good shape. Now we just got to make it home. That's cool. Cool banner. Bloxy, what's happening? How are you? I'll be streaming that game soon, Blocks. I'll post that on my Discord when I do. I love that Chicago City flag. It's my favorite. It's similar. Chicago City black flag is like blue, and I think it has a different number of stars. I think it has like 4 stars. But that's pretty cool, man. He's the freaking king of Chicago. What's shaking, Blocks? What's happening? How was your day? And dude, again, thanks for turning me on to that cool mod. Oh, cool beans. Yeah, I saw you commented. I responded to you guys. Dude, that's fun as hell. That's wild. That's a really wild mod. Dude, Beastman power. It's freaking, dude, there's like magic going on and everything. That's what a trip. So this guy, King Bullius, I wonder what his deal is. He's good-natured, so I'm sure that we will become fast friends. Vasislos. He supports himself, of course. And he doesn't even have shoes, man. What kind of... He's the king of feet. Hell yeah. Yes. Time for us to roll. Let's see what we got in the marketplace. Nada that we need. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful thing. Balanced giant long spear. Look at that. 49 thrust. Look at that. 224 length. Take some horses down with that shit. I should be able to dethrone those riders. Look at that blade. Look at that slasher blade. 110 length. A little slow, but boy, it does some damage. Giant long spear. 224. 46 thrust, 7 pounds. Look at that one right there. That one looks so much cooler. Yeah. Yeah, that looks really cool. 224, it's a little long. That 180 that we found, that 180 length, that's just right. For yours truly. Yeah, that's a really cool looking blade. Look at that freaking cleaver on that. Ah. Holy hell. Look at that small war axe. We're pretty solid with the saber. The saber just doesn't have a thrust. But it's a badass saber, man. It's a 98 speed with a 38 chopping. I just wish it had a thrust, but it's a saber. Look at that sucker, though. 46, 38 piercing. Yeah. So we save up some more coin, we'll get some more goodies. Giant's knife. What's the speed on that? 103 on that. Look at that, 103. It's a 32. Boy, that sucker's fast right there. For a giant blade, huh? Skull bow. Oh, look at these helmets. Holy hell. Yeah, that champion helmet is just badass with the antlers, man. Ah, jeez, look at that. So cool. Bitchin'. Everybody wants a horned helmet these days. Giants are coming back in style, I'm telling you. Giants, they're the new black. Let's scoot. From suit. Yeah, just, this is pure Perisno, though. I didn't mod anything in this. The font I did. Alright. The reason I'm doing this is just to show a non-modded version of Perisno, because my other is I modded the heck out of it. But this menu music I changed, and I threw this font in, which I think Mercator is going to put in the new version as well. But I wanted to show off Perisno in its purest form, in a straight playthrough. And I mean, granted, item kinds and heroes and stuff like that, I never touched any of that stuff in my other playthrough anyway. But I redid a lot of the sound and the menu screen, stuff like that. But I wanted to show Perisno, pure Perisno. Green, baby. You get the idea. So cool beans. That's what we're looking at. Let me know if that's too loud. Because I'm deaf, to me that's not loud. So if it's loud, guys, just please say so. You will not offend me. Day 13 blocks. Threm. No, we just started, dude, and I play Fog of War. So that's as much of the world that I've unlocked. Dude, I jumped in Freelancer like within the first 2 minutes. So I'm doing this as Freelancer. So I'm in the King's Army. And we're at war with... Sorry. We are at war with... Threm. And so we are enlisted in the party of the Grand Chieftain. Right? So this is our brooding romantic giant hero. Not so romantic, but so we are at war with the Draharans. You get the idea. So we're Freelancer, dude. We're level 3. We just started. 400 coin. That's what we're sitting at. We are clansmen. Where's our kilt? I want my kilt, my haggis, and my pipes. Laddie. Who among you has ever been hiking in Scotland? Good friend of mine that I grew up with playing Dungeons and Dragons since we were little kids. He just went over a couple of years ago and he hiked the entire West Highland Way. Looked amazing. The photos were spectacular. Good friend of mine. Guy I grew up with. Straight up hillbilly. He knows more about world mythologies than anyone I know. And he's probably out hunting right now. Never judge a book by its cover. Do I want a hint? Oh, dude, I don't need a hint. I know my way around the world from my other playthrough. I've already been everywhere in my other playthrough, just about. I think there's still some stuff I haven't unlocked. I know where the Bacall Giants are. Thank you, Blocks, sincerely. I'm in, like I said, I'm in freelancer. I just enlisted, so I'm not in a position where I'm going to bail from the King's Army yet. I need to build up some experience and some gold. We just lost a big battle. We were outnumbered 2-1. They had like 700 Draharans. And so I got captured, I think, for like 2 days. We didn't lose anything, though. We didn't lose, I don't think, we might have lost a little gold. It wasn't nothing. But this is where we're at right now. So I'm not going anywhere where the king's not going for a while. But we will conquer and unite the giant kingdoms. We will create and fulfill a prophecy. We will fulfill a prophecy in the lore. We should take a look at that, huh? Blocks, you've already been through this whole thing, haven't you? You're funny, dude. You want a hint? I don't need a hint. Silly. They've got good Perisno burgers over here. They do. Dude, Perisno burgers, I'm telling ya. Dude, extra pickles. Look at this bastard just rolling around our kingdom. We're not doing nothing about it. What's with these guys? Come on. We don't have any troops, man. We just got our asses handed to us, so the king doesn't have any troops. What are you doing, Chieftain Grorlock? I am Thrym. What are you doing? He has a sister named Sula. Man, she looks like she can hold her own on the battlefield. No kidding. Still waiting for that selection of a marshal, so it looks like we're kicking it. Yeah, we just lost that battle. He's got to rebuild his troops. These Draharans keep rolling their asses over here with a ton of troops, but they did not besiege anything. But they'll be back. It's the Gong Show. Who remembers the Gong Show? If you don't remember the Gong Show, look up the Gong Show on YouTube. When you see the guy in the monkey suit, that's me. I'm the guy in the monkey suit that hits the gong. Oh, these guys aren't loading. Yeah, my video card must be hurting. Those guys should be loading. That's not the mod. That's my video card. Yeah, I might have to fire the game back up. Let me see what we got. Yep, those guys are looking groovy. Right on, Suit Fighter. Awesome, check them out. Rock and roll. Goody goods. What else we got next? Suit Warrior. Yeah. Brr. Hell yeah, what a trip. So, we can go Barsakarna. Or Chieftain's Guard. Chieftain's Guard. Thane. Chieftain's Guard is the Thane. Barsakarna Berserker. Bowman Huntsman, no thanks. Boy, these guys look badass. I want to be a suit chieftain. How do I get that class in Freelancer? I'd have to get up that, I'd have to build up that riding skill. That'd be the toughest thing to get because it's like a 9. You need like a 9. Yeah, these guys are just kick-ass. So let's check out the Bakal. Yep. Oh, look at him. Look at the champion. Skull shooter. Oh, look at the freaking Bakal warmonger. Oh my gosh, look at his armor. That is badass. Hell yeah, look at these guys. Rock and roll. And we are going to one giant to rule them all. So yeah, like I said, I'm keeping this straight Perisno. The only thing I changed this is menu music and the font. So I'm not changing any graphics or nothing like that. Come on, Kingy Poo. Oh, these bastard Draharans. We're on the move. We got 100 freaking peasant giants. Right. I'll smoke to that. Smoke them if you got them. Block C. In I don't think I got to ask you. I can't remember if I got to ask you, if you're still there. What kind of character, what do you play? What if you started a new Perisno playthrough today, what would you play? If you started a new Perisno playthrough, a new character, a new faction, what would you choose? What would you play? What's Bloxy's Perisno? You guys are all, every one of you guys I asked, you guys have just great answers. You guys are all so different. I love it. Good deal. It's going to be a good fight. Amir Jabbar against Chieftain Grorlok, the Jabbar stabber. Raining. I gotta hear that music. Yes. All right, good deal. We got the advantage. They're on freaking horseback and we're sitting up here on that water. Good deal. These bitches are all off to our left. Oh man, don't cross the river to pray. Those freaking archers are freaking open game for those freaking horses. Let's go kill something. Death by arrow. Fucker. I'm glad I can get right back in. I want to finish the battle, man. I don't want to watch it. Wow, look at these guys. Holy hell. Wound treatment. Do we have our freaking... We don't have... I didn't swap out my damn weapons. Shit. Well, let's ditch that. Yeah, we're slow as molasses. Run, Threm. Run, Threm.
The gods have shown us the way! Let the Red River flow! Your blood shall be our prayers! Your blood shall be our prayers! The gods have shown us the way! We shall earn the favor of the gods! The blood shall be our prayers! Short plus my blade! Victory is ours!
5 renown. Treated wounds. Recovered 0 hit points. Did our best. Killed nothing. Got some decent loot though. Give me my freaking axe back. Cool beans. 19s, 19s, 18s, 2.1, 2.0. We'll keep the 19s. What's that helmet doing? 42. Good, good. Right. Two weeks in service. Suit fighter. 3 more levels, 3 or 4 more promotions to go. Get up to our top rank and then decide what we're gonna do. Vassal or take our own kingdom. Or mercenary. Options, options. Victory. Our first victory of, this is our first victory of the night, yeah. Cool beans. Where are we going, King? Awesome. Grand Chieftain. Look at this. Who we got? Who we got? Probably gonna hit a village. Should be taking that castle. There is a castle here. There's 2 castles there. Ilnidak. We're sitting with about 350 troops. So we must be at war with the Cretes, the Cretus Empire. I didn't see that. Keep going. We're at war with them. The best way to see the land. Let the king be your tour guide. Grand Chieftain. He's the giant with the big fez. Ancient giant tradition. The Grand Chieftain always wears a fez into battle. Everyone knows this is true. It is written. We can get in now. 137 renown. And we're enlisted. We got into the feast. Get any buddy points for attending the feast? Yes, we do. Of course, that's what he's gonna say. The king never shares his most innermost thoughts. Yep, we went to war with Cretus. Looks like we got the same barber. This is frickin' really good. Pump you up right before the tournament music. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Let's see if we make it to round 5 with, what are we, level 3 or something? the booty. Oh, eliminated my booty. Man. Oh, that was nuts. Oh, let's do it again. What kind of junk we got to sell? Everything. Assassin's armor, look at that. Nothing we can use. Look at that blade. 44, 105, 115. Can we use it? Shit, I bet you we can. 115. It's a 105 with the 44. We'll see how that treats us for a while. Hang on to that blade too. Rusty assassin's sword. I wonder if we can use it. Made by giants for male giants. $44, $38, $98, $83, $105, $115. That rocks is 2 pounds. See what we can do. Oh, look at that helmet. Look at that helmet. Oh, that is something else. Look at that shit. Oh, man, I wish we could headbutt. Can we headbutt? Look at that. Oh, that's great. Look at this. This is the one right there. Reinforced giant warlord helmet. Right there. 64. Head armor. 33,000. Or the death dealer helmet. The freaking antler helmet. The champion helmet's the badass. Freaking antlers are killer. Look at that. Lesser chieftain's armor. Yep, we're gonna have some fun. Hell yeah, we got 1721. How's our armor sitting? 35? Shit, we got 3,600 now. We gotta start taking some prisoners. What's our armor sitting at? 35. 37 for 1665, that works. 14 pounds, 14 pounds, 22 leg armor, 27 leg armor. We ain't got the coin for that, that's 21,000. That is a nuts helmet though, isn't it? Look at that, that's insane. I freaking love that shit, that's nuts. That's 1,500, 1,600, I don't know if we have enough. Let's see, because I could sell these, right? Look at this. Holy sheep shit, look at him. 3165, we got enough coin too. How's our gloves doing? 98, they're a 6. See how much we got left over. Sell this stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, look at Warlord Threm, holy shit. Getting our asses handed to us, but we sure look cool. Right on, so we lost 29.30. We're still kicking it with 754. How much these gloves costing? Yeah, we don't have enough. So we'll stick with what we got. We almost got enough. Bitchin'. Awesome. On the move. We'll take another crack at the tournament. It's late afternoon, so in the morning, if we're still here, we should be able to play that tournament again. Oh, that tournament's nuts. That's fun. Oh, let's get these Draharans. Come on, let's get them. Let's get them. Yes. 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 Oh, these guys are dead meat. Oh, they're going to be giant food, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, the new Threm GQ. There's no thrust on this assassin's blade. Yeah, it's quick though, look at that. Oh yeah, the rocks are good. Stop those freaking, the cavalry. The enemies. Yeah, we can't do shit. But her, there's 19 of them. They're gonna be dead before I get my freaking slow ass across the battlefield. We're just giants out here doing giant stuff. Bunch of cavalry just kicking it. That'll work. More yards too. Cool beans. 400 coin. Rock and roll, we did good. Let's see what kind of gunk we ganked. Nice. That works. Oh, we can't use the shield. Shit. We need to bust up that. We need to get that, get our shield skill kicking. That's a 48, so we'll stick with that. 39, we'll stick with that. Yep, he kicked us down some good stuff. We can't use that shield though. So we'll have to buy one. And that's what we will do. It's a 45, 81, 85. This is a better blade. And we need our yarids. Yep, that works. I'll start hanging on to some of this stuff for our future companions. That probably won't be for a while. And I think we'll do the companions a little differently too. What I mean is we might just take on Thrak. And that's it. Just giants. No other companions, just Thrak. So, let's get us a shield we can use. We have enough coin. Are we going to get our mugging? Oh, no mugging. No mugging. We got gypped out of our mugging tonight. Let's see what kind of shield we can gank. We need a 5 for that. Thick suit recruit shield. Oh, we need a 5 for that shield. A 3 for that one. A 2 for that one. That's a 587. That's a good shield. It's more coin than I got. Correct suit warrior shield. Ah, it's a 3. We'll just have to take that one. It's fancy looking. Shield's a shield, right? There we go. Let's see if we get the tournament in the morning. Tournament. Shit burgers. Now we die. We're gonna die. Over here, Sunny Gem. See that, boy? That was smooth, wasn't it? All for naught. All for naught. Sir Lotus wins the list again and the glory of that tournament. Oh, we're going to get him. Oh, we're going to get him someday. Let me see what I can find. And so, my friends, I'm going to wrap up this broadcast. It's after midnight here in the Gettysburg battlefield. It's getting late. And so, all y'all who tuned in, thanks so much for tuning in. And if you tune in later, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the video. Bloxy, good to see ya. McCotter and Master Rawl, good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. And Warband, as always, I hope you had interesting dreams. We had a fun night tonight. Thanks, you guys, for putting a smile on my face. You guys rock. All you Shield Wall brothers out there in Warband land. That is some fun giant stuff. How about that? And I'm going to keep playing it. And I posted. Stay tuned to some of these videos. You want quality? Tune into my YouTube channel. So, very happy, healthy, and safe day ahead. Wherever you may roam, please roam safely. And I'll see y'all real soon. See you when I see you. Keep smiling. Please be safe. And thanks for the company. Thanks for tuning in, all you Warbanders. And I'll leave you with this. Let's see, what am I going to leave you guys with? Something fun.
When he opened his eyes once more, he was cold, and he was alone, and the moon was huge and white and high in the sky. More than twice as big as the moon in Midgard, thought Odd, and he wondered if that was because Asgard was closer to the moon, or whether it had its own moon. The bear was gone. In the pale moonlight, Odd could see shapes moving in the water of the pool, and he pulled himself to his feet and limped over to look more closely. At the water's edge he crouched down, made a cup from his hand, scooped up water, and drank. The water was icy cold, but as he drank he felt warmed and safe and comfortable. The figures in the water dissolved and reformed. "What do you need to see?" asked a voice from behind Odd. Odd said nothing. "You have drunk from my spring," said the voice. "Did I do something wrong?" asked Odd. There was silence. Then, "No," said the voice. It sounded very old, so ancient Odd could not tell if it was a man's voice or a woman's. Then the voice said, "Look." On the water's surface he saw reflections. His father, in the winter, playing with him and his mother, a silly game of blind man's buff that left them all giggling and helpless on the ground. He saw a huge creature, with icicles in its beard and hair like the pattern the frost makes on the leaves and on the ice early in the morning, sitting beside a huge wall, scanning the horizon restlessly. He saw his mother sitting in a corner of the great hall, sewing up Fat Alfred's worn jerkin, and her eyes were red with tears. He saw the cold plains where the frost giants live, saw frost giants hauling rocks and feasting on great horned elk and dancing beneath the moon. He saw his father sitting in the woodcutter's hut he had so recently left himself. His father had a knife in one hand, a lump of wood in the other. He began to carve, a strange, distant smile on his face. Odd knew that smile. He saw his father, as a young man, leaping from the longship into the sea and running up a craggy beach. Odd knew that this was Scotland, that soon his father would meet his mother. He kept watching. The moonlight was so bright in that place. Odd could see what he needed to. After some time, he pulled out the lump of wood he had found in his father's hut, and his knife, and he began to carve in smooth, confident strokes, removing everything that wasn't part of the carving. He carved until daybreak, when the bear crunched through the trees into the clearing. It did not ask what Odd had seen in the pool, and Odd did not volunteer anything. Odd climbed onto the bear's back. "You're getting smaller again," said Odd. This was no longer the huge bear of the previous evening. Now it seemed only slightly bigger than it had been the first time Odd had ridden it. "You've shrunk." "If you say so," said the bear. "Where do the frost giants come from?" asked Odd, as they bounded through the forest. "Jotunheim," said the bear. "It means giant's home. It's across the great river. Mostly they stay on their own side, but they've crossed before. One time, one of them wanted the sun, the moon, and Lady Freya. The time before that, they wanted my hammer, Mjolnir, and the hand of Lady Freya. There was one time they wanted all the treasures of Asgard and Lady Freya." "They must like Lady Freya a lot," said Odd. "They do. She's very pretty." "What's it like in Jotunheim?" asked Odd. "Bleak, treeless, cold, desolate. Nothing like it is here. You should ask Loki." "Why?" "He wasn't always one of the Aesir. He was born a frost giant. He was the smallest frost giant ever. They used to laugh at him. So he left, saved Odin's life on his travels, and he—" The bear hesitated and seemed to think twice about whatever he had been going to say, then finished, "He keeps things interesting." And then the bear said, "Anything that you did last night, anything you saw—" "Yes?" "The wise man knows when to keep silent. Only the fool tells all he knows." The fox and the eagle were waiting beside the remains of the fire. Odd finished what was left of the fish. Then the bear said, "Well, what do we do now?" Odd said, "Take me to the edge of the forest. Wait for me. I'll walk to Asgard." "Why?" asked the fox. "Because I don't want the frost you to get back," said Odd. "Not yet." They set off. "I could get very used to travelling by bear," Odd said. But the bear only grunted.